New Year. It is January 1st, 2020, and we're starting off the year with a hike at Crotched Mountain in Francestown, New Hampshire. Just passed through Greenfield, so we're getting very close to the trailhead. It's 7 in the morning, temperature is 28 degrees, and they've had about 4 inches of snow up here, and I can see a lot of icing on the trees, so I brought snowshoes along just in case. The sun is just starting to peep up, and you can see some blue skies. That coupled with the warm temperature should make this a really, really nice day. Well, we're here at the trailhead. The sun is just rising over the ridge, and it is very, very, even though it's not very cold, it's 28 degrees right now, it is very windy, so I threw on a hard shell, and we'll see how it goes. So here we are at the start of the Trail, and it looks like there's about 3 or 4 inches of fresh snow. A lot of ice, as you can see from this birch that's hanging down. And there is our intended destination, Crotched Mountain Summit. It's actually 2 smaller summits just to the east of it. We're just going to try to get to the main summit today. So we're at the part of the Trail now that goes into mixed forest. It's really great because it's a wonderful windbreaks. There's almost no breeze back here at all. And these switchbacks will eventually take us up to an overlook of Mount Monadnock. So just about to the top of the switchbacks, I've actually had to stop to move a couple of blowdowns, something a little bit more than just drooping birches. Luckily they were small enough so I could move them by myself. But this definitely makes for a little bit more effort. Be interesting to see if it gets worse as we go farther up the mountain. Oh, all of this ice is absolutely beautiful. Definitely makes for slower going, but well worth it. It's gorgeous. So we're back out of the forest and up at this little observation deck. We've come 0.9 miles, just under a mile. There's a great view of Mount Monadnock. The summit's in the clouds. It looks plenty icy though. And along that Monadnock ridge line moving to the north, we can see another favorite hiking destination of mine, which is Scatucity and Thumb Mountains, which are the 2 summits there. And they have beautiful views of Monadnock as well, almost from due north. Wind farm should be doing well today since it's pretty windy up here on the ridge. So here's that connector trail, and no one's been on this one at all, so we're breaking new trail. This should reach the Shannon Trail, and then we'll be back in the woods again out of the wind, at least for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead though and first see how This does look like it's going to be an interesting hike to get up to the Shannon Trail. We made it through that tangle of underbrush and through a little bit of a hemlock forest. And now, in spite of the wind, we've got to make it about 150-foot climb up this open meadow, which is really, really pretty, but once again just full of a lot of this frozen underbrush. It actually is frozen to the ground in like loops, so it tries to catch your snowshoes and trip you up. So it is very slow going. So we've come 1.4 miles and we're back on Shannon Trail. Elevation now is 1585 feet, and in another 3/10 of a mile we should cross a stream which was running pretty hard a couple of weeks ago, and Alex and I came back here to see if it's iced over so it can actually cross without snowshoes. So we've come 2.5 miles. We're at 1,918 feet, so we've climbed a little over 750 feet. And we're at a really nice ledge. So we're just below the summit. And you see Mount Monadnock in the distance. What a pretty view. So we still need to climb up through this boulder field. I remember this as being not a great scramble even when there was no snow on the ground. So I'm going to try poking around a little bit, but if there seems to be a lot of snow sliding, which there has been, because nobody's up here, I think it's time to turn around and head back. It's been a beautiful day, gorgeous hike, and if we don't hit the absolute peak, 500 feet down trail from it is fine by me. Ooh. Okay, this is as far as we're going. I'm just sliding right down off of those steep ledges. So we've gone about 2.5 miles. We're at 1,900 feet. We've got beautiful views. There's the Warpack Range with North Pack and Pack Monadnocks. And it is absolutely gorgeous up here. There we go. Whoa! Oh. This is why we're turning around. I just took a fall on the ice. There's a beautiful view of Mount Monadnock. Normally I don't mind slipping and sliding, but I'm back here. No one else has been back here. And the trail really cuts very close to the edge of some of these snow overhangs. So, time to head back on down the trail. Let me put this away and get my poles out. It's a little bit easier heading back down. So I didn't film this on the way up, but we're passing a set of boulders that are precariously perched on top of more boulders. This is what are known as glacial erratics, left over from the last ice age, when these rocks were pushed by the river of ice down this far and then just left as the glaciers receded. So there's a couple of these down here. They're really monstrous. It's just odd finding them here on this little ridge pinnacle. There are another couple. So there's another half a mile downhill back to the car. A good place for a water break. It's turning out to be a beautiful day. The wind is really picking up though, but the temperature's above freezing. Some of the ice is finally starting to melt off the trees. This is a great day to be out. Alright, back at the car. 4.6 miles, so over 900 feet of elevation gain, and it's still before 11. Still have half a day open to me. That was a great little hike today, and hopefully it's the first of many this year.